Hey guys, I hate to keep talking about the same teams over and over again, but I gotta keep talking about Montreal. I am all in on hitting the panic button in Montreal. I know it's still really early, but we're getting towards the 10-game mark now, and I've seen no improvement. That's what worries me the most. I've seen no improvement at all. Even if it was a slight improvement, I'd just be on the cautious side. It's still early. We have a long way to go. But I have seen nothing that points to anything getting better in Montreal. They're 1-6-1 now, last place in the East, and their goal differential is -20 already. That's just horrendous, and I don't know what the fix is. I mean, Carey Price has been awful so far, but he's had no help in front of him whatsoever. Price is going to get better. That's a fact. His save percentage is under 900 now. That's obviously going to go up. His goals against is over 3. That's obviously going to go way down. Price is going to get better. What I don't see getting better is their defense, or even worse, their scoring. Unless a major move is made, which I don't even know what kind of move could fix this team. It'd probably have to be multiple moves, and I don't think you're going to get that done in today's NHL. You don't see trades like you used to. The cap has shut a lot of trading down. Montreal's got plenty of cap space, but a lot of the rest of the league doesn't. So I don't know what kind of trade Marc Bergevin could make. I don't know if Marc Bergevin's going to have a job after, maybe a month from now. I don't think he should. I can't believe he's still there after what he's done to that team. I mean, I don't know. Firing your GM's not going to fix you this year, but it might help you in the future, and you might be better off, a year or two from now than you would if you kept him. So I would absolutely fire Bergevin. Claude Julien, I mean, you knew when you hired him that his MO was defense, and then scoring comes later. And that's exactly what you're getting, but you're getting so little scoring, and you're not getting good defense. So, I mean, he hasn't even been there a full season. I don't know if you fire him yet. He's kind of just working with what he has, which isn't very much, and is what Marc Bergevin has given him. I mean, look at that forward group. Oh my God. I mean, your top players aren't scoring to begin with, but you're completely reliant on your top players for scoring. It's on Jonathan Drouin, Max Pacioretty, and Alex Galchenyuk to do all the scoring for that team. Brendan Gallagher a little bit too. And none of them are scoring. So you're in big trouble. And I don't know what the fix is. I mean, you could do some sort of blockbuster trade, but who's going to pull off a trade like that with you this early in the season? With the exception of Arizona, I don't know any team that's thinking that they're out of it yet. And Arizona doesn't really have anybody that they're going to trade you that would be considered a blockbuster deal. I mean, they're not going to trade you Max Domi, so who else, or Clayton Keller, so who else do they have up front that's really going to help you? So, I mean, I don't see this getting much better for Montreal. I am all in on pushing the panic button. They have no scoring, and their defense has been very bad, just terrible. And Carey Price isn't playing well. You can count on Price playing better. You can't count on the defense or their offense getting better. So, this could be a very, very long year, and we're almost to the 10-game mark. I mean, the first 20 games. The 20 games is that first important benchmark. They need to be back to 500 by the 20-game mark, or they're in a deep hole. And I don't see that happening. I mean, they'd have to rip off 5 or 6 straight at this point. And I mean, they've still got a 7-game losing streak to break. This could be a very bad year for Montreal. I think it's going to be a very bad year for Montreal. I think we're about 10 games away from them already kissing the playoffs goodbye. So full-on panic in Montreal. I don't see it getting better. Not unless something really wild happens. But I wouldn't count on that. I wouldn't count on Bergeron making any good moves. You look at what he's done. He's got rid of P.K. Subban. He's brought in Shea Weber, and that seems to have been a downgrade to this point. He let Andrei Markov and Alexander Radulov go. He did nothing to replace them. He brought in Jonathan Drouin, which a lot of people liked, but Drouin hasn't produced at all. It's a dumpster fire, quite literally, right now in Montreal, and I don't think it could be for the whole season. So that's just what I think. I think Montreal's in big trouble. I'm all in on pressing the panic button. It's not going to be a good year for our friends up north. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Spread the word. We want this channel to grow. Thank you very much, and talk to you guys soon.